Hi everyone, welcome back for another video. This is Project Life for the week of the 6th to the 12th of July. So I'm starting with the Day in the Life July card for my title card, but I am using the Sunflower Summer collection from Cartabella. Sunflowers are my favourite flower, but also this week was my birthday, so I thought it would be nice to use my favourite flowers collection for my birthday, rather than I didn't choose to use a birthday collection because my birthday was only one day, and also I didn't really do much to sort of celebrate. It was a very quiet week, which I'm absolutely fine with. I don't particularly like my birthday, but yeah, I just thought the sunflowers fitted a little bit better. So that's just the title card. I've put some stickers on it from the sunflower collection to jazz it up a little bit. So yeah, the Monday was my birthday, so this was just a little picture of the cards and presents that I got. I got a few scrapbooking bits which I'm really excited about to use. And then this picture here is me and my dog. So I turned 35 years old. I can't believe I'm 35, but I'm fine, I think. But also my dog is currently 5 years old, so in dog years she is also 35. So for 1 month until my dog turned 6, we are like twins. So I just wanted to sort of kind of commemorate that we are technically the same age, even though it's only for a month. And then this next photo I'm going to put in actually works really well with the sunflower collection. So I went to the supermarket to just pick up some bits and they had some sunflowers for sale. So I thought I'd treat myself for my birthday and pick up some sunflowers just to brighten up the room a little bit. So yeah, they're sort of, they've done quite well. They're still sort of thriving. I haven't managed to kill them yet. I've remembered to water them, which I'm quite impressed with. So yeah, sort of use that. And then I really like this journal card. So it says a little bit of summer is what the whole year is about. And I do feel like, I mean, I absolutely love summer. I do like Christmas, but summer is my favourite time of year. So yeah, I really look forward to summer each year. And I'm so happy that at the moment we're having quite a good summer, even though it is a little bit too hot at sometimes. But yeah, overall it's been a really nice summer, and this is actually the first birthday that I've had dry weather for about 3 or 4 years. So yeah, really made the most of it, being in the garden this week. So last week my aunt and uncle dropped their tortoises off for me to look after, and I still had them this week. So this is just a picture of them roaming around in the garden, which was really cool. They move really quick for tortoises. You know, like you assume that tortoises will be really slow, but no, they moved quite quickly. And there were a couple of times where I thought I'd lost them in the garden, but managed to locate them, which was good. And then this photo here, I started, I was going to say listening to the new Audible Harry Potter series where they've sort of done a full cast version. They've got sort of individual actors to read each character's parts, and then they've got a narrator to sort of follow along with the rest of the story. And yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. So this is just the Philosopher's Stone, the first one, and then as I get more credits with Audible, I'll sort of download all the next books, which will be fun to do. So yeah, I'm just putting that in the 6x4 pocket as two 3x4, sorry. And then on to the second half of the week. Before I started Project Life, I sort of laid out all the pockets I wanted and I dated them, but where I've ended up moving some pockets around, some of them have got the wrong dates on, but that's okay. So this big photo here, I started doing a jigsaw puzzle this week, where I was at home quite a bit, sort of, not to pass the time. I love doing jigsaw puzzles, but I was sort of inspired to start a new jigsaw puzzle. It's quite a nice one actually, it's really colourful. And then that journal card just says, be the reason someone smiles, which I thought was a nice message. And then this photo here, one evening, it was too hot in the day to take the dog for a walk, so I waited until the evening. And it was actually really nice. It was a bit cooler, not much, but it was really nice sort of with the sun setting. So yeah, this was about 8:30 at night. yeah, it was a lovely evening walk, and I'd like to maybe start doing some more. And then another walk during the week, I walked past the river and there was a duck with her 4 little ducklings, which were just, they were so fluffy and cute. So just wanted to sort of make a note or sort of take a picture of those. And then I'm going to use this 6x4 to turn 2 3x4s into one big thing. So I've got a journal card there because, yeah, I realised I didn't actually have any 6x4s for this collection. I only got the 3x4s. So yeah, sort of put 2 of them together, and then that journal card I can fill in at a later date. But I sort of like the contrast of the green and the yellow on this here. And then just sort of use some of the other stickers to kind of jazz it up a little bit. And then this final picture. So my dog was scratching at like the top of her tail, and we found sort of like a little bite, whether she's been bitten by a flea or by a tick, I'm not sure, but I didn't have like a I rang the vets and they said to sort of stop her from scratching, but I didn't have a cone of shame, so I used my travel pillow, which yeah, so she was just sat in the garden, bless her, with my travel pillow on her neck so that she couldn't reach to the area that was itching. So I'm sure it's a bit more comfortable than a cone of shame actually, but yeah, she just looked so funny with it round her neck. But yeah, so that's it for this week. It was a lovely sunny, sunflowery summer week, and I will be back with the next one soon.